Here we go. We're going lines in for the championship.
6-pounder.
First, ooh. E squared on the first cast. Oh, they don't call it the first cast for nothing, Lurch.
I'm telling you.
We'll try.
Maybe.
14 ounces.
Like I said, there's a such thing as the first cast jinx. Some people believe.
Guys, we are hooked up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's 2 bites and 2 casts in 2 different spots. We found some fish.
No practice, just the right
2 pounds,
amount.
2 ounces.
Okay. I just want to, I mean,
That's number 1.
I think it's just a testament to how great these guys
Just
are.
tossed off that Burge. Could this be a battle that we're going to see back and forth all day?
Yep, 2 Oklahomans. And I'm.
All right there, partner.
Whoa. Listen to that line cut the water like a redfish.
Golly.
Oh, my gosh.
Don't you do that.
Oh,
If they start showing up big, it's going to send ripples across that score tracker.
guy, Zach Burge, has been in the zone this week. He just can do no wrong.
You beach it on a sandbar. You have to have his 15-minute penalty before you can even go lines in his knockout round, and it didn't seem to faze him at all.
And that dude was running.
2 pounds, 3 ounces.
That's a brown fish, but he was green in terms
Very
of
small.
running.
Fishing history.
How about that?
The nerves are on a high with Greg Vincent.
Calm down, calm down. Ready? Now you want to fight.
1 pound, 10 ounces.
Yes!
Weaving a whole nother basket up on pool 7.
£1 pound, 3 ounces.
Groups. Get in a group.
That's a better one.
And Evers seems to be the first guy dialed into a group here.
Another one.
1 pound, 7 ounces.
That he can, you know, if you can get, these fish are they're all connected. The only thing that divides them is concrete. Their personalities are the same. The way they're setting up is the same. He's looking for something similar to what he did in pool 8. Getting back to your other question about the score tracker and how these guys are reacting to it. There used to be this, and then the other guys start catching up.
Hackney again.
Yes.
Oh, it's impressive to watch him yesterday in his knockout round. Doing something very unorthodox.
It's
1 pound, 6 ounces.
It's impressive anytime you're watching Greg Hackney.
You really look back, there have been so many courtesies given to our anglers. Well, Mark Rose, when we was by that bridge, a man and his son pulled up, and Mark Rose said, "Hey, would you mind if I took that spot?" And the guy was like, "Oh, absolutely."
Yeah.
There's so many great people up here in Wisconsin, and Michael Neal.
Smallmouth and current. Yeah, I took a quick look at the map there. The guys playing current so far this morning in the river,
1 pound, 10
Neal,
ounces.
Vincent, and Burge. You know, trying to, mosting the tournament.
Let's see, we saw Fred throw. Oh, it is Fred. I thought it might be him or Poroznik right there. And Fred, a nice one.
Followed that one up with a hammer crawl.
Yeah, you did.
How about that?
Look at that. Gene Leroux hammer crawl, perfectly followed. Big bass.
That's going to be the biggest,
3 pounds, 1 ounce.
biggest one so far.
There we
There's a
go.
big one. That's what I expected to catch in here, right here, boys. Check this one out. Get in the boat. Yes. Oh, that's why I came in here.
3 pounds, 3 ounces.
3. flame one more time. Golly, just 0. Let's do it one more time.
All right.
I just like.
What if it goes smaller? You gotta take smaller weight. Saw Mark Rose.
3 pounds, 3 ounces.
Them scales are dead on. Finally.
Be a bass.
Dang right, it's a bass.
Oh, whoa.
That was like a jack in the box.
Pocket penalty on that, boy. I'm glad he landed here and not there.
I'm going to let you think about that for a while. I know that's a puzzler. It's the brain buster of the day.
You know, 60% of the time, it goes on every time. I heard about it.
Cranking deep here.
He's hooked up.
Hey, I caught a keeper. Hey.
Skills ready.
And it's a giant, too, guys. I'm going to guess.
It's
1,
a bloody
2.
giant.
He's having fun.
Tell me I'm right. You know I am.
1 pound, 3 ounces.
Ah, I'm off.
That's a good one.
That's a big old smallmouth. Get up and hit that right at the end. I was like, why is it fighting like
So
that?
I did beat Edwin this year, really, really bad in one thing, and that was bags yesterday. He brought it on. He was working the booth across the way, and he said, let's go. I said, okay, 21-0. I'm very proud of this. Yeah, and he's from Oklahoma, so I'm like, dude, you guys play this at recess in school, so you guys should have it dialed in, you know.
Oh,
Man.
Edwin.
2 pound, 2 3/4. 2 pound, 3 ounces. Those were a couple really intense hook sets for 2-pounders.
I know Chad, Marty, and JT are watching.
Gracious. Dadgum good fusion hook right there. That sucker is
Edwin Evers.
caught.
Crazy in this format with the live scoring, how you go through lulls, nobody catches anything for 15 or 20 minutes, and then all of a sudden, boom, 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 it goes off across the lake.
Pit boss on that log, you know that log.
1 pound, 13 ounces.
And to like you.
1, lines out, into period 1.
Keep the heat on. Keep the heat on.
A whole dichotomy of this in a hurry.
Got you.
This is Fred Rumbanis.
Oh!
Fred, that will be a fish landing violation, 2-minute penalty.
Oops. Sorry, dude. Sorry.
He's been caught a million times with dirt. That was terrible.
1 pound, 12 ounces.
Mississippi.
Looking for ditch pickles, JT?
That he is, my friend. I think
2 pounds, 5 ounces.
That's better.
I hope it's a bass, but I don't know. I hope it's a bass. It's a good bass. Come on, baby. Yes, sir, it is a good bass.
look at that horse-faced looch.
I don't believe he weighed any more than that other one I had because he's kind of skinny. Oh, he might be 3 pounds. 3 pounds, 1 ounce. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's just making baby steps.
Brent Ayler.
Another one.
He choked it. No slim jiggy.
1 pound.
£1, 12 ounces. 112, another one on the swim jig.
Here's Greg Vinson pulling one in.
Get in here. Yeah. Boom. That's more like it right there, boys and girls.
2 pounds, 9 ounces. Nope, 2 pounds,
Do it again.
10 ounces.
0.
Yep,
210.
210. It went up.
That's a good chunk right there.
So we're having trouble getting a connection with Zach Burge, but he's just caught 2 scoreable bass, and Zach Burge has had a good period. The best period of anybody. He's gone from 8th place up to 4th now as
Buddy,
Burge.
I hope you weigh a pound. I got a penalty for you.
Evers another right before the end.
I hate getting a penalty on a fish that don't weigh a pound. Oh, my goodness.
So I can play 60. I'm still fishing hard, even if I don't think I can catch Edwin.
Porosnik.
That's a nice one. That looks like old Splucket Mouth Sally there, Chad.
I believe it is, JT.
£3, 6 ounces.
Okay. Wow. Here's Hackney. Finds himself 15 pounds behind, and that flies in for a landing violation.
£1, 10 ounces.
So Hackney gets a scoreable bass, but now has to spend a little time
that fish
in the penalty box.
Where Phil right now. He was in that channel.
I forgot. Didn't he get a penalty?
Yeah.
He's fixing to get another penalty.
Oh, no.
Official may be writing it down, but yeah, Hackney's thrown back in when he's supposed to be in the penalty box.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
He just honest mistake, but that doesn't matter.
Is it false? What's the temperature in International Falls on about, say, January the 5th?
Not enough.
Yeah.
That's a nice one for Rumbanis.
That's not quite Bassosaurus Rex, but it's close.
Okay.
3 pounds, 7 ounces.
3.7.
That's our Berkeley Big Bass for the day, surpassing Porosnik's 3.6.
Oh, there's a bunch of them with him, too. Golly. Another one just tried to take it out of his mouth right there. Come up. That was so cool.
Chad, that might be Thor's hammer right there.
I think you're right, JT.
1 pound, 9 ounces.
Like this one.
He just caught the hammer. Let's see if he can catch some nails to go along with it.
Put this show away right here.
1 pound, 3 ounces.
Tick, clock, tick. Was you? Who wouldn't if you got a chance to win 300,000?
We're watching the explanation point being put on one of the most historical seasons we've ever seen in the sport of bass fishing. Not counting the cups yet that he's going to fish.
300,000. It's a $500,000 season just from the tour before the cup events.
And not one dime of an entry fee. Thing is, none of these anglers have got this update because his official don't have time enough to input everything. When they finally slow down and give the rest of them the input of what's happened here, the sales will have fallen. He just let the air out of it.
$1,000 all day long.
All year long.
1 pound, 4 ounces.
Chief Mr. Rux.
This is a run of about 11 pounds during this stretch.
A little more. He's got another one.
Let me correct myself.
Wait a second.
Before you do any math, Chad, why don't we just let Edwin finish up whatever he's going to do here?
You got
Took the wind out of everybody's sails.
We got
the
an
last
hour
5
and 10
minutes.
left to go. We just might sit here and watch an hour and 10 minutes of reeling them
We're
in.
fixing to find out. And the wind is, and a fish
Oh, we
landed
finally
right
going to
there.
slow him down.
Oh. Shame on that fish. We want to watch more
That's all
catching.
right, I need a break.
No, he needs a
1
break.
pound,
I need a break.
6 ounces.
I need a break.
He literally said, for the first time in Edwin Evers' career, thank God for a penalty. See if that school calmed down. Sometimes when you let them sit like that, when you got them fired up, you know, sometimes they'll just get to the point where they're not biting anything. However, that's not what's going to happen to this school.
1 pound, 8 ounces.
One but him, we'd have a contest.
Are they all just sitting down there in a line, just waiting on their turn to bite his bait?
1 pound, 5 ounces.
to get into the.
You could have landed a 747 right there, and it wouldn't matter. Talk about witnessing history with the inaugural REDCREST. We might be witnessing history in the most consecutive bass caught.
It's an historic run in an historic year.
8 ounces.
At some point in time, he's got a sign for one of these.
I don't think so.
He said when he.
Yeah, it's good.
We
now.
got it all on film.
It's all on film. We'll just give him the trophy. As a matter of fact, can anybody just take the trophy in a boat and just take it out there to him now?
Get Lurch out there.
Edwin, you can stop casting. Here's the trophy. Just take it.
They all give.
We get your point, man.
White towels and white
I'm
flags.
just going to keep catching them. That's the plan.
1 pound, 3 ounces.
I am sweating.
I imagine. Ladies and gentlemen, drink it in because you are witnessing greatness.
I've always said this format is brutally honest, and this is showing a brutally honest, great moment in this sport.
1 pound, 8 ounces.
Is there enough water up there for all these fish to actually be in?
I don't know.
This is ridiculous, but I'm loving it.
He's almost filled up the whole sheet.
Man, they're pulling them against that current. Oh, yeah. They're getting bigger.
2 pounds, 2 ounces.
A little vibrating jig. Same one I was throwing at Conroe.
Get the sweat off his hands to keep a hold of the reel.
My hands are cramping up. Gosh, dang it. So much current going out of here.
£1 pound, 10 ounces.
You know, just like any other professional sport, when you can perform like Edwin is right here, this is what you dream of. This is what you wait for. And when you can do it on this stage right
Thank
now,
you.
he's truly the professional.
Nope. It just went to nothing.
All right, you work on the scale.
He's broken the scale.
Got a scale malfunction.
Look at that.
He just went ahead and let that one go. Just didn't even weigh it. Whatever. It's fine.
Scale. He locked her up. She won't do anything.
You're exactly right. I'm glad you're here, man.
Literally broke the scale.
Got hot.
Get in here.
Wow.
Might as well finish the day on a high note, huh?
Bassopotamus maximus right at the end for Greg Hackney.
Exclusively at Academy. 3 pound, 8 ounces.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
And there's a new Berkeley Big Bass, or is that a Mississippi River tugboat? That will secure second for Hack 2.
£1 pound, 3 ounces.
Single period record on the Bass Pro Tour is 55 pounds 9 ounces. Edwin is approaching 48 pounds in this period alone.
Enough to get it done, and man, I won. I don't know what else to say, but man, we won, Dave. I love you. Kylie, Kate, I love you guys. This is for you guys, and I can't wait to get back home and share it with you. exciting. I don't know what to say about it, but pretty dadgum exciting. Somebody pinch me, make sure it's real.
It was a pleasure, Edwin. Congratulations, and we appreciate all that we've gotten to watch him do. Just so fitting, Marty, the way that he closed this thing out.